Hey, Ari, how are you?
Been a long time, Dave.
It has been. Yeah, it's been great. It's great seeing you again.
You too.
So, I have a new role. So I am now a profit acceleration strategist, basically a business coach that helps small business owners in service industries get from 6 figures to 7. And I'm able to double their profits in less than 6 months, guaranteed, without any additional spend on marketing or advertising.
Okay.
So I do this with a proprietary software that focuses on like 40 different strategies. USP, compelling offers, all that good fun stuff. The challenge is I need to get people the initial call. I need to get them to schedule a 45-minute profit acceleration call.
Okay.
And during that call, I'll provide them a free step-by-step roadmap to show them how to double their profits. The ultimate goal is to get them to become a one-on-one client of mine or to join my group coaching.
Okay.
So I have 2 different scripts to try and do that. So if I can, I'd like to share one with you where it's a cold call.
Sure.
All right.
Are you calling a cold list of business people, basically, outbound?
Yeah. So basically, ads in my paper of service providers, like let's say a painter, maybe.
Okay.
Right. So I see his ad, it triggers me to give him a call. So I pick up the phone, I say, hi, Bob, my name's 𝗬𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗃, and I'm an associate contributor with the 6-Figure Coach magazine.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor, please? I'm gathering information for an upcoming chapter in my new book. The reason I called you is because it's my understanding that you're one of the top painters in the area, and I'm trying to find out how the rise in interest rates and inflation are impacting your business, right? So would you allow me to schedule 45 minutes to pick your brain on this topic so I could gain more insight in the industry and profession? And I greatly appreciate it. And if that doesn't work for you, do you have somebody else in the industry that I could talk to? As my thanks, I'll send you a copy of my current book and I'll make a reference to you in my upcoming book. That's it.
And what do they say?
Well, so far, I haven't really used it very much, and that's why I'm calling you to see. I have a coach in this business, and this is something that he uses fairly successfully. When I've used it, I get people that aren't necessarily, jumping through hoops to give me
Well, the reason why they're not jumping through hoops for you is because it's not addressing a specific concern they're probably having right now in their current business.
Yeah.
Obviously, inflation, those issues affect everybody at the top level.
Yeah.
But to really get someone to commit, which is a big deal, to accept someone they don't even know on one call, to show up for 45 minutes out of their busy day in the truck painting houses, is not an easy feat. People underestimate the effort necessary and clarity to make that happen. So I guess, are you writing a magazine book of some sort? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we do have a magazine that I'm able to publish articles in. But along with that, I also have a second book that I'm writing. So that's why. Yeah.
So you could just test the same approach, but changing your languaging a bit. My name is, 𝗬𝗲𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃. It was kind of wordy that the associate editor of was kind of like, who, what? Maybe tighten that up a little bit. I'm working on a new book in the industry related to painters around things affecting the business. So it's about him. And I just wanted to see if you'd be open. I think you said a different word. If you'd be open to the possibility of me interviewing you briefly to gather your insights and ideas and issues that you are seeing in the industry that are being impacted by the economy today. Would you be open to that?
Okay.
That would be a smoother approach than what you just did to me just now. If they were really interested, then they're not going to resist your approach. They'll just resist the concept and the idea they don't want to do it. That's the first improvement. The second improvement is a change. Remove the whole interview offer altogether.
Yep.
And go in specifically on the specific issue you can help him solve. which I assume is creating more profits.
Right. More profits.
So why don't we just try and be fully authentic here and more authentic and say, my name is 𝗬𝗲𝗍𝗂. I'm a business growth coach in the painting industry. And I work with owners of painting businesses who are looking for new ideas and insights to increase their margins and bring new clients in. Is that something you'd be open to?
I like that much better. I mean, that's exactly why I reached out.
I mean, it just felt like the first approach was kind of circling the wagons, you know, it's like you're kind of like going around it, hoping to pull them in. It just feels a bit shaky, but this feels more authentic and direct because you're addressing exactly what you can help him solve.
I like that.
And if he says to you, well, what does that entail? What does that mean? Which he'll probably say to you, what do you mean? Which is exactly what you want them to say. It's a perfect trigger. Well, what do you mean? Well, what I mean specifically, I've got some new interesting insights and ideas on ways to leverage certain key components of your business that probably you might be not focusing on that could increase your profitability. And if you'd be open to it, I'd be happy to schedule a consultation with you via Zoom, no charge at all, and walk you through some ideas around this. Would you be open to that? See, the language, you can't resist the languaging. Even the offer sucks. It still sounds good.
That's hilarious. That's good.
So if you got a great offer,
and
the RE languaging, you're bulletproof.
Yeah, bulletproof. I like bulletproof.